Hi, I'm Bully's back for a cast, and today I'm going to be showing you how I tie my solid bags. So this is the components I'm going to be using for the solid bag. So a size small solid bag with a size 3 inline lead on a tubing for quick changing, Supernatural in £18, and then some tape for tying it off. I always like to use a bit of slow sinking maize for my hook bait. So I always pull off roughly about 7 or 8 inches, just so you give plenty of room for error. So make an overhand knot on the end to create your stop for your bait. Then nice and tight. Trim off the excess. So you're left with a little loop there. Always then thread on the slow sinking maize, always long ways in this sort of rig. Myself my boilie stop. Pull that down and in. And then just a simple knotless knot rig. So through the back of the hook, pull that down. Always like to have the bait nice and tight to the hook on this one. So keep that nice and tight there. Then wrap your hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Always got to be odd numbers. Never ever tie a knot even numbers. It's just bad luck. Then back through the back of the hook. That's there, look. Nice and tight. And then on the opposite end, create another overhand loop knot. Get your length of your rig. So your finished rig roughly needs to be about 3.5 inches long. And nice and tight. Trim off the excess again. And there's my finished rig. So I always use the small, like I said. Always put a layer of pellets in the bag to start with. Get it into the corners. And then drop my rig into the bottom. Trap the lead on the side and then start to fill your bag up. Once your hook bait's nice and covered up, I'll then drop my lead in and then continue filling it up. Always give it a bit of a tap so it gets down into all the little nooks and crannies. Get your lead centre of the bag. I always like to have my lead in the centre of the bag. Use the lead to give it a tap down. Bit more pellet. There we go. Then get yourself some tape. Pull some of that off. Give that a wrap round a few times. A few overhand knots. Trim that off. And then with your corners, give them a lick, turn them over. So that's the finished bag, all nice and tight, aerodynamic. Just got to do, find your spot and get it out there. Thanks for watching. I'm Bully's back for a cast. I'll see you soon. Thank you very much.